Hello guys, welcome back to Marky Organic. Today I am out cold training. I'm out into the wild of my backyard, or I guess you would call it the back of the farm. I'm just really taking advantage of the elements today. It's about 20 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius. And yeah, I'm out here with this scarf, the boggin. Makes my wife feel a little bit better. And I'm wearing no t-shirt, shorts, and yes, I know them are pink boots, but them are my wife's. Once again, it's just she wants me to wear boots. I got a pair of boots, but they're very heavy, like fireman boots, so I ain't gonna be dragging around this deep snow. It's about, well, it's melted, but it was at the peak of yesterday about 6 inches, I believe. So yeah, if you're new to this channel, my name is Marky Organic. I'm all about health, fitness, and how to improve your overall status of health and vehicles. So if you're into cars, this channel is also for you. Anyway, so why would you train in this weather? Or let's start off, why am I training in this weather? I do it for mental stability. Going out to the cold, you've got to go into something that you don't like. You can either like it or not like it. If you don't like it and you keep fighting it, it's going to fight you back, so you might as well accept it. So, so it helps you mentally, just like accept the fact you're in the cold. Nothing you can do about it but accept it. And it's another tough element, so I believe God's giving us certain elements to strengthen us, not weaken us, and I choose to let this strengthen me. So that's why I'm out in the cold. What else? Overall health. When you're out in the cold, your health gets better. I mean, your immune system's boosted. There's been studies, scientifically based studies. You don't gotta take my word on it. Take the science behind it. Wim Hof, he's also known as Iceman. He has done numerous studies, about the cold and why you should get in the cold. And I've been doing cold training for the past few years, and I haven't stopped ever since. But I do also believe in the warm, and you need a little bit of the both elements. I don't like getting off topic, but this is not a lot like cold showers, but it's got the same benefits. I'm a firm believer in cold showers if you're suffering with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, if you're suffering with loss of energy, you're feeling down after a long day of work, and you don't got that boost to get you going. Cold showers, it's the way to go. I've been doing them for a long time. It's helped me with energy, and I find like I work really hard through the day sometimes, and I'm weak, and I eat a clean diet too, and all organic and all that, but even when I come home and eat like nutrient dense foods, it helps. But when I get in that cold shower, just like that, I'm already back on. I feel great and ready to go until bedtime comes. So yeah, so if you're suffering with anything, what's that thing, fibromyalgia, I believe that's what it's called, helps with that too. Any kind of back pain, any pain at all, it helps with. But yeah, same principles applied to the cold training out into the wild. Now, there is a couple ground rules I keep for myself. You don't got to do so. Number one, some kind of foot protection. When it's really cold, you risk frostbite. With that being said, your feet's going to get numb very quick. They're going to hurt before you even get frostbite, so you're going to be suffering regardless. So, in my opinion, wear something to shield your feet. It makes it a lot more comfortable experience. 2, gloves. I don't got gloves today. My fingers are burning and hurting. Best thing you can do while you're walking is just keep the blood flow going to them if you don't got gloves. But it really helps protect your hands from frostbite once again. And plus, if you're new to cold exposure training like this, you don't want to have a bad experience. Like I said, bad experiences are the worst, and you probably won't come back to it again if it's a bad experience. So definitely do that. And 3 is optional, boggin and scarf. I put them on because it makes my wife feel better. It does provide some warmth though. She wanted me to wear a scarf. I usually don't use the scarf. I always use the boggin, But the scarf, believe it or not, it's giving me some warmth. And then 4. keep a t-shirt with you. I got a shirt tied to my waist, actually a sweater, and that's out of safety. It's loosening up as I speak. Sorry. Always keep that on you, because you never know. I mean, you might feel pretty crap if you're far out. In my opinion, if you're not like somewhere you're familiar with, or you're not close to something, you know you're gonna be walking a while, carry a backpack. And remember my things about going into the training. What I do along with the training, definitely do some breath work. Get into breath work. I love the Wim Hof method. I love the 4-7-8. I love Bastrika. Any form of breath work. Train your breath, guys. You know, breath is such a boost, and if I'm correct, I've been doing it for a while. I can see my see my wife all the way up there. Kenna, I am. I don't know if you can see her. Probably not. I got a big farm here, a lot of acreage, but definitely breath work. Combined it with this. It dampens the, I think it's the nervous system or something like that, the pain receptors. It can help you with the pain coming out here. I don't always do the breath work with it, but it's optional. I do it here and there. But yeah, I encourage everyone to get out. And yeah, I hate going on other topics, but here I go going on another topic with breath work. You know, if you don't like the cold training, you don't want to do the cold training, that's okay, don't do it. But don't rule out things like breath work and grounding and other elements you might be into. I know a lot of people who, you know, they talk to all these people who's like, change your life, your lifestyle. But one thing turns them off from the whole good, healthy lifestyle, and they don't do a bit. They just accept, you know, defeat. I ain't gonna do it. I don't want to do it. That's fine. But don't turn down everything, guys. There's things like breath work. Grounding, anybody can do grounding. That's literally majority of people, not anybody, my bad. Some people who can't have legitimate reasons why they cannot ground, and you'll understand why in a minute. But you take your shoes off, walk on the ground barefooted, okay? That's an easy, healthy thing to do. Changing your diet. I think the most effective thing I've done altogether is the diet change, and you know, simple things as changing your food to organic. I eat meat. I'm not a vegan. I've went on the vegan diet, or the lifestyle I should say, and I didn't like it. I didn't feel like I was getting the nutrition I was needing. I was getting bloated. I didn't like it one bit. And I am a Christian, and as I'm a Christian, the Bible does say eat meat. So I'm a firm believer in eating meat. And with that being said, if you're going to eat meat, eat the cleanest meat you can source. And don't eat crap, because what you put in you, that's what you are. So I try to source good meat, whether that be by hunting or organic free range meat, whatever you can find that's clean. And if you can't afford the cleanest meat, don't give up on it. Still eat healthy. Just start off, if you're on a very tight budget, start off by cutting out like frozen foods. Frozen vegetables are fine. Frozen foods, just junk. Eliminate the junk and go from there. When I first started, I didn't have money for organic vegetables, but I still picked up vegetables from the frozen section. It's just like $1 a pack, depending where you're going. Walmart's like $1 a pack, and like organic frozen USDA grade, which is base grade organic, but it's like $1.90 for some. I mean, it's ridiculously cheap, and I highly recommend just changing your diet the first thing you do. Actually, if you don't want to do that, at least incorporate breath work. I mean, that's easy. And I've had a few people, when I ask them, like, why don't you do breath work? Like, just a question. It's not judging, because I believe whatever makes you happy, you do it. And I asked my dad that, and he says it boils down to him being lazy, not wanting to do it, wanting to take the time for it, which is okay. I respect that. It's whatever you want to do. But yeah, definitely change the diet. I should do a video on what I eat on a daily, and I keep my food pretty daggone same. Like, I don't really change my diet, you know. I'll still eat junk here and there, you know. I'll have candy occasionally. Christmas coming around, like this morning I had like a Reese's and, you know, some kind of chocolate thing McKenna had. But yeah, sorry, the battery's dying. But yeah, I change my diet quite, well, I don't change my diet quite frequently. Like breakfast for me is a bowl of oats, a little bit of almond butter, what else? Cinnamon and a little bit of honey. That's breakfast for me, and that sustains me until nighttime. And I'm a big firm believer in eating when you're hungry and make sure it's clean food, not junk. And then nighttime comes around, you know, some sort of lean, clean meat. I mean, I eat a lot of seafood. Yeah, that's quite often for omega-3s, and of course all kinds of clean stuff in seafood. Just some sort of meat is definitely on my plate, with a bag of vegetables, frozen vegetables of some sort. Actually, 2 bags. And then some sort of side dish. And then liquid-wise, like what do I drink to sustain everything is clearly water. I only drink water. Sometimes I'll splurge and have some with, you know, the carbonated water. I know aspartame, I don't care. At low amounts, it's not going to hurt you. So occasionally I'll have something like that. But a majority of the time, just water. And it's just plain water, nothing in it, nothing special, just a gallon of water. And I'll drink it throughout the whole day into night. And then usually for breakfast, I forgot to add, I'll have like, you know, an herbal tea of some sort. The same as nighttime. It's just a nice little quality that I like to have. It adds on for me. And certain seasonings I incorporate, organic seasonings I incorporate for health benefits and of course flavor. But yeah, I stay with the same diet. There's no change. Lifestyle, I don't believe in diets. Diets are only temporary. And a lot of people get upset when they get off the diet because they gain weight. I believe in lifestyle changes. And that's what I do. But anyways, I'll make a full video on that later on. This video was about walking in the cold and an update of why I am not filming. As you know, if you've watched any of the videos, I've ran out of storage on this device. I hate deleting memories, but I've had to clear them all off pretty much. I'm filming on the same iPhone. I am going to be getting a camera dedicated to this pretty soon, so stay with me for that. And yeah, that's the only reason I haven't been filming. About to go in. I've actually been walking for a hot minute since I started filming, and I haven't shown that on camera because I just pulled the camera up when I got all the way down there. I was like, huh, maybe I should film this. So that's what I did. Hope you all are having a blessed day. Like, subscribe, dislike if you like, and yeah, whatever you feel like doing. Hope to see you guys in the next video, which honestly is probably going to be about diet and certain things I think you can add in your life. I am getting really cold now. See my arm. No, the phone ain't focusing. Like goosebumps everywhere. My nose is like red. Anyways, peace out.